All right, so love is in the air. Valentine's Day is just a couple days away, and I love you guys so much that this week I'm going to share with you a home inspection tidbit that you can definitely use moving forward in your business. I just went through this myself, so I know it's great. And if you stick around till the end of the video, I've got a Valentine's Day tip for you that you're just going to love, so stick around. Alright, so I'm going through the home buying process myself. And it's not my first time or my second time or like my umpteenth time, so there's not too many surprises happening for me right now. But I was pleasantly surprised when it came down to time to do the home inspection. Everything went as planned in setting it up, but the day of the home inspection, the listing agent actually texted me and she asked, hey, can I show up for the summary report done by the inspector? And at first I thought it was a little odd, but I just hit her back and I'm like, sure, why not stop on by? I didn't think about it too awful much, but then when she came by, I realized, man, that's a great idea. She got to come by and hear out of the inspector's mouth pretty much the condition of the property, which was great. She's gotten to have that knowledge to then relay over to her seller and be prepared for any items that I could possibly send over on a BINSA report. But even more important than that, she was there kind of as the seller's representative because two things popped up in the home inspection that were really kind of just questions the inspector couldn't answer himself. When it was all said and done, I was glad that she was there. I think the sellers were ultimately glad that she was there. And when I did send that BINSA over, there's no way they were surprised about any of those things because she heard them directly from the inspector himself. So think about possibly using that tactic to be a better representative for your sellers and maybe mitigate some horrible BINSAs that could possibly come your way. So it might work out for you. Now it's time for my Valentine's Day tip. Before I actually give it to you, I got to give you the bad news, and that is you can't actually use the tip this year. By the time you see this video, it's going to be too late to take advantage of it, but it's definitely good information to have. So on to the tip. It's really simple, and I didn't even invent it. Celebrate Valentine's Day the week before Valentine's Day. All right, so some people will say, man, that's maybe not in the spirit of Valentine's Day. Whatever. It can be awesome. You call the restaurant ahead and you say, hey, I'm celebrating Valentine's Day on this date. Any good restaurant's going to accommodate you. They're going to do the same fancy little whatever that they would put on the table. They're going to bring out the cake and it's going to say Happy Valentine's Day. They're going to try to impress you because that's what good restaurants do. They'll do the same thing for you on that day that they would on Valentine's Day. On top of that, anything you want to do outside of dining will actually be available. If you want to hit up a comedy show, if you want to go to the dance clubs, if you want to see a movie, these things aren't going to be 100% packed like they will on Valentine's Day. You can turn it into an awesome trip. Now there's one huge caveat to this tip, and that is it works when you go ahead of time and you celebrate Valentine's Day early. It fails miserably if you try to celebrate Valentine's Day late. So you cannot be the one that planned Valentine's Day the week after Valentine's Day. That just doesn't work. I could get into the reasons why, but trust me, it does not work. So maybe use this tip next year, maybe don't, but next year if you don't and you're sitting there elbow to elbow, getting no service, your water's empty, your steak ended up being cold and you're going to pay twice as much, you'll be thinking about me and my tip. So hope you enjoy it. Hope you're enjoying all of our videos. If you are, please click on the like button. If there's absolutely anything I can do for you on the mortgage side, please give me a call at 480-744-6040. If you know of anybody that could benefit from this information, please share it on over with them. And if you want to make sure you get all of our videos, click on the subscribe button. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.